Mic test, check one. So, something I wanted to talk about today is the loneliness I felt, or the longing for home I felt on Chinese New Year Day after celebrating with friends and listening to Chinese tunes. It made me think about family and what is the point of this? That is what I thought. What is the point of this? The singer Anita Mui marked a huge moment in my life when I watched the movie. I watched the movie with my mom and my family, and in that movie, I think was when we all cried as a family, seeing each other cry and sharing that intimate and emotional moment that was so hard to recapture again. And I remember it so fondly, that delicate and vulnerable side of all of us in that movie theater. That time in my life before I left for Sydney was one of the most important memories I've had, because the movie reflected the journey that I was about to embark on, and being able to leave with such intense emotions and raw emotions and feeling it with my family was so, it felt like a privilege. And I think if you're Asian, you know how difficult it is to cry and to show love verbally in front of your family or directly to them. And it all comes back to that moment that I felt today, because I was listening to her song again. It is Chinese New Year Day, and I just had a moment where I was just bawling my eyes out and just thought of home and all the lyrics of that song and the challenges. Was it worth it? And why I even thought of that song in the first place is because I was cooking a meal last night for my friends. My friend Joel, his boyfriend, he played some Chinese music at first. And today it made me reminisce about the times that we did Chinese New Year at home and how much I missed it, the family gatherings. And obviously the lyrics to the song made me reflect on my journey here and if it's all worth it in the end. It's such a tough decision, knowing to quit something, especially when it makes you happy. And that's how I feel about Australia. Such a beautiful place that makes me happy. But it is just so difficult for me to stay, and I think I'm struggling because I love the lifestyle I have here, and the only thing that's just missing is the proximity to family and my career. And the risk I took to move here on my own was big in itself, but I also feel nervous now to even take risks here. I feel like I've went back into my shell of conforming again. I feel like even doing this YouTube video to me feels like taking a risk, but here I am trying to slowly inch away at it. I guess my lesson in this is that even at 29, I'm still figuring it out, and it's still okay to figure it out, and most of us are still figuring it out. And I think doing these talking videos help me flush some of the ideas out, and maybe I can rewatch it instead of sometimes just writing in my journals, which help. But I definitely also feel that my personality online in these talking videos right now are just so calm, and there's more personality to show, as you can see in some of my YouTube history videos. So yeah, I'm excited to at some point show that side again. I show certain people different sides to me, and right now I feel odd. I feel odd when I look back into my old videos and the type of personality I had. Um, but I think that's still deep down. So, anyways, I don't know what I'm rambling on about, but yes, that is it.